everybody. How lovely to see you. I'm Richard Osman. Welcome to a brand new week on House of Games. You know how this works by now. I have 4 famous faces. They battled it out all week over a series of ridiculous quiz rounds. And at the end of the week, one of them walks away with this trophy. Should we find our 4 players for this week? They are Andrea McLean, Phil Wang, Rita Simons, and Adil Ray. Welcome along. Fresh meat, or should I say welcome, everybody. Lovely to have you here. Andrea,
yes.
How nice to have you here. Are you a competitive person?
Yeah, I like to get stuck in.
Almost always you say to the person in seat 1, are you a competitive person? They go, no, not me, and then they are. So someone actually saying they are, my goodness, what a week we're going to have.
I'm not saying I'm any good. That's very different.
Competitive but bad is how we like our contestants on this show.
Perfect.
It's literally
I'm your girl.
Perfect for us. Thank you. Phil, lovely to have you here. Comedians tend to do very, very well on this show. Do you have any specialities? Until today. Any specialities in general knowledge?
Maths? Is that general knowledge?
Well, I guess so.
And Simpsons quotes.
Maths and Simpsons quotes.
Probably Simpsons quotes.
OK, it might be a tough week for you, Phil. Rita, how lovely to have you here.
How are you?
I'm so well.
Good.
Thank you. I wish I had a complaint to make and we could talk about it, but I don't. I'm a good 9.2 out of 10.
Oh,
you?
Good.
I'm a good 9.3 out of 10.
No way.
Yeah.
Competitive.
It's a little bit of one-upmanship, isn't it?
Yeah.
Rita, should we take a look at today's daily prizes? So whoever wins today gets a choice of one of these. We've got the House of Games smoking jacket there, the House of Games shower curtain, which weirdly no one ever chooses. Who'd have thought? There's playing cards, there's a House of Games towel, and a House of Games bread bin. Rita, I mean, listen, we can but dream.
We can but dream.
If you were to win today, what do you think you'd go for?
If I were to win, what I would like is the shower curtain, but with the freaky man standing outside my shower in the smoking jacket.
So you want the mannequin, the smoking jacket, and the shower curtain?
Yes, is that too much?
Well, yeah. That's 3 times too much. But listen, we'll see. We'll do some negotiating.
OK.
Adil Ray, welcome along as well.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, someone's going to take this trophy home at the end of the week. When you look along the line, who do you think might be our winner?
Phil, I think. I've got my eyes on Phil.
It's just because I've got the glasses.
Should we press the buzzer and get on with it?
Yeah.
Okay, should we do it to play our first round? Our first round on this week's House of Games is rhyme time. Fingers on buzzers, everybody. All I'm going to do is read out 2 questions at a time. The answers rhyme with each other. OK? Just looking at everyone's buzzer poses. Wang doesn't even have his hand on the buzzer. That's how cool he is.
I don't want people to know which buzzer I'm going to go for.
I wouldn't go for Rita's if
I think you want to go for your own.
Oh, really?
I don't think I've worked that much out.
Oh, sorry. Well, good thing I checked that. OK, yeah.
Oh, dear. It's got all the hallmarks of what we call a long week, hasn't it?
You know when I said I thought Phil might win this? I'm kind of changing my mind a little bit.
Let's go. Here are your first 2 questions. The answers rhyme with each other, but what are they? Great bell in Westminster's Elizabeth Tower, an R&B group who sang End of the Road. That is Phil.
Big Ben, Boys to Men.
Big Ben, Boys to Men.
OK.
First point of the week goes to Phil. Well done.
He beat me to it.
Here are your next 2 questions. Who is this? And sports comedy panel show hosted by Nick Hancock. That is Phil.
Maria Sharapova, They Think It's All Over.
Oh,
Maria Sharapova, They Think It's All Over.
very good.
It is. Well done. Nicely played. Next 2. Mr. Men character who lives in Sleepyland and star of Point Break and Dirty Dancing. Yes, Rita.
No. I was thinking it was going to be Meryl Streep. Mr. Sleep, never mind.
It's not. There's a buzz. Oh, Phil beats Adil to the buzzer.
Is it Mr. Lazy, Patrick Swayze?
Is it Mr. Lazy, Patrick Swayze?
So good, you're so
Well
right.
done.
Lazy was a guess. Lazy was off of
I was
Swayze.
thinking
I got ahead of
Dozy, but that
myself.
doesn't rhyme with
Got ahead of myself.
Swayze.
I thought
You're
Mr.
right,
Sleepy.
it's lazy. Oh,
Yeah.
you're so good.
The next 2. Who is this? And what's the title of this song?
The zombies were heavy.
That is Phil.
Johnny Cash, The Monster Mash.
Johnny Cash, The Monster Mash is the right answer. Well played, Phil. Here's your next one. What is this? And BBC comedy starring Phoebe Waller-Bridge and Sian Clifford. Yes, that is Phil.
Fleabag.
Yes, you're
He's
so
just
Everybody
real
buzzed on that
buzzer.
one. Everyone buzzed, but Phil buzzed first. Teabag, Fleabag. Well done.
Love them both. Love them
Love them
both.
both. Who doesn't?
Sometimes at the same time.
Yes, ideal.
You can
Oh, yeah,
combine.
that's perfect. Yeah, you can do, can't you? Final one in this round. Actor who played Elizabeth Bennet in the 2005 film Pride and Prejudice. Lead character in Breakfast at Tiffany's.
Oh, God.
You'll know the character name when I say it. Shall I tell you?
Yeah.
Keira Knightley, Holly Golightly.
Ah.
Well done if you said that at home.
We're good, aren't we?
That's the end.
No, we're really not.
I've seen higher scoring first rounds, I'll be honest with you. Phil, a good round for you. Let's take a look at the scores, shall we?
Right.
That's almost unique, I would say, though, in the history of House of Games. We've got 3 players on 0, which is lovely, just keeping your powder
That makes me
dry.
feel a lot better. Thank
And
you,
Phil,
everyone.
our current leader with 5 points. Well done, Phil. Shall we just get straight on with another round?
Yes, please.
So let's do that. Round 2 today is distinctly average.
Oh,
now.
I'm winner.
Here we go. Well, this is a pairs game.
Oh, yeah.
So it
Okay, I
gets
made a
team up with
career out
someone.
of this.
The player who is in last place gets to choose their partner. Now, on today's show, virtually everyone is in last place. Andrea, you can choose a partner. So just look along the line. and have a
Purely
think about...
because you're close, you know.
Yeah,
Oh, that's right,
Yeah.
of course. You're going to stick with your neighbour, Phil.
Yeah.
Andrea and Phil, you're going to be a team. Rita and Adil, you're a team here. If you take out your tablets, please. Here's how I'm going to do it. I'm going to ask you some questions, right? Where you're going to have to guess the answers. They're the sort of questions you're not going to know the answers. You're going to guess an answer, and the answer will be a number. I will take the average of each pair's answers
see.
as their answer.
Okay.
I'll
Yeah.
ask you your first question now. According to the Office for National Statistics, how many people work full-time for the civil service?
I have no idea.
Full time's important.
Yes. I'll give you that.
See, I think you're overthinking.
Really?
I just plucked a number out of...
I mean, I have to say, overthinking worked rather well in the first round for Phil.
Oh, yours is very different from mine.
Don't look. Everyone's got an answer. Andrea,
Yes.
according to the Office for National Statistics, how many people work full-time for the civil service?
3 million people.
3 million?
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds something like that, right?
It might have had a 3 in it, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Phil, are you going up or down for 3 million?
Well, I'm feeling like 3 million's a lot, but I could be completely wrong. I've gone 6,000.
6,000.
Oh, that's quite different.
That is quite different. So your average is 1,503,000. That doesn't sound unreasonable. Rita.
I went for a lot less than Andrea, and I'm 350K.
350,000. Adil, you taking the average up or down?
I'm taking that up. I've gone for 2 million.
2 million.
You feel so much better.
Says Adil. So actually, these averages are not going to be that
This is
far
going to be
apart.
quite tight,
Yeah,
isn't it?
Yeah.
So your average is 1,175,000. What do you think at home? Let's find out how many people work full-time for the civil service and which team has won the point. 331,000. Rita and Adil. Rita.
Very good.
Look, I mean,
I actually knew
Spot
that.
on.
That's amazing.
right, shall we do anher one?
Yes.
Write down an answer to this, please. In grams, what is the weight of St Edward's crown, which was placed on the head of Queen Elizabeth II at her coronation?
Oh, dear.
Right.
Trying to work out from
Right,
a bag
in
of sugar,
grams.
weirdly. I'm going, I think I know how heavy a bag of sugar.
Well, yeah.
Do you know, that's exactly what I'm
And then
thinking,
I'm
a bag
kind
of
of going
sugar.
like that.
That's clever.
So,
Although
Maybe I shouldn't have said that.
You've
It's not
told the other
clever
team
if
how
I
to
said
do it.
it.
Yeah. It'd have been really clever if you kept that to yourself.
OK, I'm going for it. I'm sure it's very, very wrong.
What do you reckon at home? How heavy is that crown in grams? Rita, you were sensational on the last question. In grams, what are you saying?
2,500.
2,500 grams. Adil, are you going up or down?
I'm going up 5,000 grams.
You think the Queen's rocking like a 5K kettlebell on her
10
head there?
bags of sugar on her head.
Yeah. That is a Christmas speech I'd like to see. She goes, what, these? I just thought it'd be a bit of fun. Let's take a look at your average. 3,750 grams is the average for Rita and Adil. Andrea, what are you saying?
Again, I don't think it's enough. I don't think I've gone high enough. I think that's too
750
light.
grams. Yeah, I mean, that's almost an insult to the Queen.
It is. I love the Queen.
Phil, up or down from 750?
I've gone bang on the same as Rita.
2,500 as well, says Phil. Let's take a look at your average. 1,625. Genuinely, there'll be someone at home with a bag of sugar currently on their head, and I guarantee
Yeah.
you. Let's find out how heavy is that crown in grams and which team's won the point. Oh, look at that. 2-2-30.
How exciting.
Rita, you're like unbelievable at this game. I mean, you don't get a point because of Adil. But, very, very good.
It's not overthinking.
You're unbelievable if you're on your own.
Well done if you got close to that at home. So, yeah, 2 and a bit kilos. That's about £5, about almost half a stone.
Amazing.
Final question in this round. Write me down an answer to this, please. How many different shows were featured on the programme of the 2018 Edinburgh Festival Fringe?
Good.
Adil, you must have done
Are you counting the actual number of dates a person has, or is it
No, the
Specific
official
shows.
different shows.
different shows? Yeah.
Yeah.
I might have made up a really stupid number here.
I bet you won't have made up a number. If you've made
An
up a
actual
number, then
number
we've
that
made maths
exists.
history, which would be great. We've got a Nobel Prize coming our way.
12T.
Oh, my goodness.
12T2.
Oh, right. Everyone got an answer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Adil, we'll start with you. What do you reckon?
Oh God, it's a bit of a guess, really. I've gone with 2,000 shows.
2,000.
That's ridiculous, isn't it?
I don't think so. That doesn't
I mean,
sound...
I don't know. It sounds ridiculous.
doesn't sound... But
I've
whenever
kind
you
of
go
gone
first,
I've kind of gone a bit mad.
whoever goes first, it always sounds ridiculous, is the truth. I don't think that sounds...
I'm playing for the average. Is
There's
what
a lot
I'm
of
doing
shows
here.
there.
I'm being
Busy as Edinburgh.
tactical here.
Rita, you going up or down?
Oh, I'm going way
Oh,
down.
really?
Yeah.
Oh,
257 to be specific.
OK, let's take a look at the average for Adil and Rita. 1,128 and a
I don't know
half.
what I was thinking.
That's the one where I walked out halfway through. So bad. Sorry, Phil, I shouldn't have done what I did.
I recognise it.
Yeah. Andrea, what are you saying?
right. No idea why. Just plucked it out of nowhere.
Same as Adil.
2,000, there you
funny.
go.
2,000.
You make me feel a lot
That
better
make you feel a
now.
bit better.
Okay.
Yeah, thank
I
you
don't
very
think yours
much.
is a crazy answer at all.
Right.
2,000.
Okay.
Phil, you've been up there many, many times. One of the stars of the Fringe.
Oh, thank you.
Yet to win the big prize.
Yeah. I'm over it. It's,
Oh, OK, that's good. Oh, I'm so
I
glad.
don't want the whole thing sort of marred by awards.
Yeah. You don't need that
Something
commercialism, do you?
Although maybe this year.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Fingers crossed.
Phil, what do you think?
I'm with the team, really. 2,000.
Oh, how
No
funny.
way.
Oh,
I've never
wow.
seen
Yeah.
that before. I can work out the average of your two very, very easily, so thank you. That's 2,000. So we've got 2,000 plays 1,100. What do you reckon at home? How many shows in that Edinburgh Fringe brochure? Let's find out which team has won the point. 3,548. It's a lot, isn't it? Very well done. So the home point to Phil and Andrea, though. Well done. Tablets away, please, everybody. Let's take a look at the score, shall we, at the end of that. Rita and Adil, you have 1 point each. Andrea, 2 points. Phil still has that 5-point lead, 7 points.
Wow.
Okay, Phil, very nicely done. Let's play another one, shall we? See if we can catch Phil up. Proper
Can we
kind
have a
of...
game called Catch Phil Up?
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
listen, I don't know what's coming up, but what if it is?
That would be amazing.
Let's see, are we playing Catch Wang?
Imagine.
Oh, no.
We're playing Broken Karaoke. Broken
It's
Karaoke.
not too dissimilar.
It's not too
I don't know what I
similar.
mean.
Now, this is a round. We have a karaoke machine. It is broken. So all you're going to see is the first letter of the words in a famous song. OK?
OK.
Buzz in as soon as you work out what the song is. They'll come up in the rhythm of the song as well. And your first song is from 1981. What is this song, please? Yes, Rita Simons.
I'm going to say hands up.
I mean, it's that song, isn't it?
It is
Let's have a
that
listen.
song,
Well, let's have a
yeah.
listen. Is it that song? Hands Up was by Ottawan. That was
We
like,
might as well just sit back here.
Yeah, this is Rita's
Great.
round.
that was very quick,
That was
wasn't
so
it?
good.
Your next song, Rita, is from the year 1979. What is this song, please?
Oh, blimey.
So that's the song title's name at the bottom.
Yeah. Oh, I just got it. OK, we can work this out.
Is it a well-known song?
Yeah, you'll really know it. I think it was the first video ever played on MTV. Oh. Phil.
Video Killer Radio.
Oh, let's have a little
Yes.
listen.
Well done.
So annoying, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Like
It's
time...
okay, because you're thinking
Yeah,
new or...
It was
Yeah.
impossible. Very well done if you got that at home. Video
Great
Killed the
song
Radio
as
Star
well.
by Buggles. Your next song is from 1991. What is this song, please? the title SD in 1991?
Any clues?
OK, I'll give you... Right, I'll give you a clue. Phil will buzz in the second I give this clue, so get your fingers on buzzers. If you are listening to it, quite often people don't stand up. They do something else. Adil.
Ah! Sit down.
Let's have a little listen. There you go. Well done.
Oh, that's what they're saying. I never knew that they were saying sit down.
Really? Yeah, All Sit Down by James.
Yeah.
Very well done. Well done if you got that at home as well.
This is the funniest game I've ever played.
But isn't it annoying? Because you go,
crazy?
well, this is impossible. And then the second you hear it, you go, oh, of course.
Yeah.
Final one in this round. This song is from 1986. What is this song, please? Adil.
Dancing on the ceiling.
Let's have a little listen.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, you're so right.
Oh, it's so satisfying to get it. Lionel Richie, of course, very well done. If you said that one, that's the end of that round. We end up broken karaoke.
Thank goodness.
Take a look at what it's still, or as we're going to call it now, Catch Wang. Let's take a look at the scores. We've got 2 rounds to go on Monday's House of Games. Phil had a 5-point lead going into this. Oh, we still got a 5-point lead. We just kind of edged up towards Wang, is what we did there. Andrea and Rita, you both have 2, Adil 3. Phil has 8 points. Well played, Phil. 2 rounds to go, round 4 today. Let's find out what it's going to be. But what's the question? Now, on this round, I'm going to give you the 4 answers immediately, OK? The 4 answers in this round are Rubber Band, Merry Christmas, Isles of Scilly, and around 6 p.m. on the 22nd of October, 4004 BC. OK, those are the 4 answers. Adil, the first thing I'd like you to do is choose Andrea's answer for this round, please.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Yes.
So, Andrea, your answer is Merry Christmas.
OK.
All you've got to do is find out what your question is.
OK.
And it's one of these 3.
OK.
So, if the answer is Merry Christmas, is the question... Dated 1886, what was written on the oldest message in a bottle that was found washed up on an Australian beach? Is it, what were the first words spoken on Coronation Street? Or is it, what did the first text message say? Oh, those are...
Wow.
It could be any of them, right?
OK.
So one of those is right.
The first one.
You're going to go for the first one, written on the oldest message in a bottle.
Yeah.
Let's find out. Merry Christmas is the answer. Is that the question? It is not, I'm afraid. We don't send this across, but what would you... This is a tricky one, right?
I would have gone for the first one.
I'd
We both.
Oh, that makes me feel better if you'd have gone for the first
Coronation
one.
Street.
I
It's
think
a good
Corrie.
story.
You
Then
think
I
Corrie?
thought text message.
Let's have a look anyway. Let's see. What do you think at home? The question was... You're right. First text message.
How
well
interesting.
done, Adil.
Ah.
The first words on Coronation Street were 2 characters discussing a shop sign.
2 Corrie.
The drama's moved on quite
Hadn't figured
considerably
out.
since then, I think, in Corrie.
Little bit, little bit. Rita, I wonder if you can choose an answer for Phil, please.
Let's go around 6 p.m. on the 22nd of October, 4004 BC.
Yeah,
Get that out of the way. So,
Yeah,
Phil,
yeah.
that is your answer. But what is your question? So, around 6 p.m. on the 22nd of October, 4004 BC is the answer. What is the question? Is it, according to a 1999 Time Team investigation, when was the first stone laid at Stonehenge? Is it, according to the 16th century theologian James Ussher, when did God create the world? Or according to the first folio edition of Shakespeare's King Lear, when did the mythical title character die? So Stonehenge, God, or King Lear?
Carbon dating couldn't be as specific as a time, so it's unlikely to be Stonehenge. It seems far too long ago for King Lear, and it seems like exactly the kind of crazily specific thing.
So is this Eggheads we're on right now?
So
No, it's University
I go for
Challenge.
the. I mean, this is very embarrassing if we get this wrong, but can I go for the second one?
You're going to go for the second one?
Yeah.
OK, you're going to go for James Ussher. What do you think at home? Agree with Phil? Disagree with Phil? The answer is around 6 p.m. on the 22nd of October, 4004 BC. What is the question? You're absolutely right, Phil.
done.
Nicely done. Well worked out as well.
House of Games on at the time? Because it didn't go on at 6.
House of Games wasn't, but Pointless had just finished.
The first series.
Yeah, the first series. Phil, I wonder if you could choose an answer for Rita, please. You've got Isles of Scilly or Rubber Band.
I'm really good at geography.
You're really good at geography?
Yeah.
Well, then you'd love Isles of Scilly.
Lovely, there we go.
You tried the block.
Rita, your answer is Isles of Scilly, but what is your question? One of these three. Is it... Which island group was officially at war with the Netherlands for over 3 centuries due to an administrative error? Was it which island group is home to a unique species of vole 3 times as large as the common vole? I hope that's not true, because it's terrifying if it's the case. Or is it which island group is named after a giant from Cornish legend who strode across the sea to set up a home?
Oh, come on now.
So Netherlands, voles, or Cornish legends?
OK, I'm just going to pick one and do what I do, which is just go A.
You're going to go A?
End of, don't know why, let's just say A.
So they're at war with the Netherlands for over 3 centuries. Let's take a little look. Isles of Scilly is the answer. Is that the question? It is the question. How about that?
Yeah, don't overthink it. Don't overthink it.
Oh, you are good at geography.
Yeah.
They didn't. It was the only territory that didn't sign up to the peace treaty at the end of the English Civil War. So
I actually knew that.
I know you didn't want to. I know you didn't want a showboat.
No, I didn't.
I know that. You didn't want what we call Phil Wang.
Exactly. Exactly.
Andrea, I'm going to give you the onerous task here of choosing an answer for Adil. What do you think?
I think Rubber Band.
Oh,
that's interesting.
Yeah.
Great.
Thank you, Andrea. Adil, your answer is Rubber Band.
OK.
One of these is your question. Is it? In 1845, Stephen Perry filed the first patent for which invention? Is it what was the name of the group Ringo Starr was in before he joined the Beatles? Or in an episode of MacGyver titled Bushmaster, what was used to seal a leaky car radiator?
Oh.
I mean...
Weird, I was watching MacGyver last night.
There you go, yeah.
Not that episode, unfortunately.
That's annoying.
I've no idea, but I instantly felt that 1845 felt like the right time for a rubber band, so...
Yeah, if you were there 1842, you're just thinking...
Yeah, 42,
how
no.
on earth am I going to hold this sheaf of papers together?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to go with 1845.
1845, Stephen Perry. What do you think at home? Agree, disagree with that? Is that the question? It is. Well done. Nicely played. That is the end of that round. Here's our score. We've got 1 round to go. Andrea, you have 2. Rita, 3. Adil, 4. Phil Wang with 9 points. Well played, Phil. 1 round to go. The final round on House of Games is always the same, and it is always... Answer Smash. Will be a category. We'll show you a picture of that category. Clue underneath. Smash the answers together. That's as simple as it is. It's quite complicated. Fingers on buzzers, please, everybody. Your first category today is musical film actors. In which 1990 film does Tom Cruise star as stock car driver Cole Trickle? Yes, Rita.
Doris.
Days of Thunder.
Is it?
Oh,
Doris Days of
you're
Thunder.
so
It is.
good.
Doris Days of Thunder.
Very good.
Nicely played. Next one. Who played the title character in the 2012 film Magic Mike? Has anyone got half of this and not the other?
Yes.
Got half.
No.
I don't know who
Andrea, go on.
So is it Channing Tatum? Because it's something...
You don't mind if we take a bit of time here. The second bit here is Channing Tatum.
Yeah.
And so who's the picture?
I can't remember. I'm so sorry, but it is. It's.
I like that you had the confidence to buzz.
But I can't remember what her first name is.
I'm afraid I'm going to have to time you out. Anyone? Stockard Channing Tatum.
That's it.
Stockard
Yeah,
Channing.
sorry.
She's Rizzo in Greece, amongst many others.
Yeah.
Stockard Channing. Next musical star and next clue. The 18th century work Candide was written by which French philosopher? Yes, that is Phil.
John Travoltaire.
Is it John Travoltaire? It is John Travolta and Voltaire. Well played. Well
I
played.
got Channing Tatum and understood that, and you understood Voltaire. I think we know where our level is.
I went Travolta.
Voltaire,
I don't know
yeah.
anything else about Voltaire.
That's brilliant.
Next category. Dessert food. So those will be the pictures, there'll be clues underneath. Which variety of edible pod takes its name from the French for eat all? Yes, Adil.
Blancmange 2.
Blancmange 2, Adil Ray, correct. Blancmange 2. Blancmange 2. Next dessert food. Edward Craven Walker is known for having developed which household accessory associated with the psychedelic 60s? Yes, Adil.
Baklava lamp.
Is that right? Baklava lamp, baklava and lava lamp. Well done. Here's your next dessert food and your next clue. What term is given to a skilled worker who makes things by hand?
Oh.
That is Adil.
Custard tartist?
Ah, you're not quite, but you're very close.
Oh, no.
Phil.
Custard tartisan.
Yeah.
Oh, of course it is.
Well done. I mean, as if he wasn't in the lead already, he has to steal that.
Of course it does.
All the
Listen,
sweeter.
you've got to play the game.
Yeah, man, I'm not here to make friends. I told you this when I got here.
It is custard tartisan. Very well done if you said that at home. Next category. Nobel Prize winners. Those will be the pictures. There'll be clues underneath. Which singer had a #1 hit with These Boots Are Made for Walking? That is Phil.
Kofi Annan Sinatra.
Can't take it, I'm afraid. I'd be buzzing in right now because he's given you this. Rita.
Kofi Annan Sinatra.
Is the right answer, Rita. Kofi Annan Sinatra. Kofi Annan and Nancy Sinatra. You see how to play the game. Very well done,
Phil
Rita.
to go
Point
wrong
to you.
and then steal his
Kofi
answer.
and Nancy Sinatra. Next Nobel Prize winner. Time is up. That is the end of the round, end of the show as well. I think we know who's won. Should we take a little peek?
Am I on minus points?
You're not a minus. No one's ever got minus points before. We've had a 0. We've never had a minus. OK?
There's a goal.
Keep watching. Right, here we go. The winner of Monday's House of Games is... It is Phil Wang. Very well played. 10
But I've
points.
still got one.
Rita and Adil have 5. Andrea have 1. Phil, you've won Monday's House of Games. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Got that 5-point lead early on, kept it, so you get to choose a prize. What would you like to take back with you? A smoking jacket, sure. I mean, it's...
Oh, yeah, I'll take this. I got to take the smoking jacket.
Yeah, everyone does. Phil Wang takes home a House of Games smoking jacket. Congratulations, Phil. Let's take a look at the weekly leaderboard, shall we? See what those points are converted into. Andrea, you have 1. Rita and Adil, 3 points each for coming second. Phil, you take 4 points through to tomorrow. I'll see you all here, same time, same place tomorrow. Look forward to that very much. We'll see you as well, same time, same place on the House of Games.
It's just nice to have Richard's face so close to my heart.
Thank you, Phil.